Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're going to take a look at two charging solutions for the iPhone 4 from Casemate. On the left is the Casemate Fuel Lite, and on the right is the Casemate Fuel Max. Personally, I've been very impressed with the iPhone 4's battery life, but I know there's a lot of power users out there that require a battery style case because you don't have enough juice to last you throughout the day. Casemate's kind of brought the whole battery case idea to the next level by offering not only one but two different models. One for kind of the somewhat minor power user and one for the major power user. So the Fuel Lite is a 1050 milliamp extended battery case, and the Fuel Max is a 2000 milliamp extended battery case. The Fuel Lite sells for $59.99. It'll give you about 60 to 70% recharge from a fully dead iPhone battery. The Fuel Max sells for $99.99, and it'll give you 1.5 times full charge from a fully dead iPhone 4 battery. So let's take a look at each of them. We'll start out with the Lite. They are identical as far as everything that comes with them. The only thing that really is different about them is the size. And I think surprisingly, even though the Max offers about twice the power of the Lite, it's really not all that much bigger. It's obviously a little bit bigger, but surprisingly not as big as you'd expect. So what you get with each of them is the USB to micro USB charge and sync cable. You get an instruction manual, and you get a screen shield kit. That includes one crystal clear screen shield, microfiber cleaning cloth, and an installation card. Get that stuff out of the way. And here is the case itself. Remember, this is the Lite 1050 milliamps. So I'm going to show you the case up close and personal, and then I will show you the Max so you can compare the two size-wise. This features a black soft touch material. It feels really nice in the hand. My one complaint about soft touch, not just Casemate, but all soft touch cases, it really shows oil and grease. I'm not sure if you can make that out. There you go, like right there. Grease and stuff from your fingers kind of just really shows up on that black soft touch material. But it does present you with a really nice amount of grip. So it's a slider style case. It has this little button here in the back in the shape of the Casemate logo. You press that in and pull it apart. Put your phone in, it's pretty simple. You just slide it down until it makes a connection with the 30-pin connector at the bottom. Then you take the top piece and slide it on until it kind of clicks and locks in place. And you can see it does offer on the front a nice amount of lay on the table design. That edge comes up over onto the glass. However, it's perfectly aligned. It does not bubble your screen shield at all. +1 for Casemate. I've tried a few of these slider style cases, even the battery ones, and they've always bubbled my screen shield. This one does not. You can see on the side there, it has one large cutout for the volume buttons and the vibrate switch. On the top, nice big cutouts for the sleep awake button and the headset jack. On the back, there's a little notch to take it off and on. And then, of course, a very large deep cutout for the camera lens and the flash. Since this is a black case, no issues with the flash bouncing back. I'll get back to the LEDs in a second. I just want to show you on the bottom, there's individual cutouts there to allow the speaker to come through and also your voice to the mic. And then, of course, there is the port. That's the micro USB port that allows you not only to charge it, but to sync with iTunes while your phone's docked inside here. So you won't have to remove the phone when you go to charge and sync. Then I mentioned the LEDs on the back. There are 4 LEDs on the back that tell you how much power is remaining, not only while you're using this, but when you're charging it. So when you go to recharge it, these LEDs will light up and you'll know how much time you have remaining to recharge it. When it comes time to use it, all you do is press and hold the power button for about 3 seconds. You'll see the LED lights come on. And as soon as they do, you'll notice that my device is immediately charging. Now the LED lights will stay on while your device is charging to let you know how much power is remaining in the battery itself. So you can see right now I have 100% power remaining in my battery case. When I don't want to use it any longer, press and hold for 3 seconds and it'll turn off. So you can go back and forth. You know, you can recharge for a little bit, turn it off, add a little bit more juice. If your iPhone's completely dead, just leave it on all the time and run your phone off the battery itself. So there's the side view, just so you can see how much thicker it is. For me, this is totally usable. It still remains shape-wise like the iPhone 4 itself, which I like a lot. It's a really nice fitting case. It doesn't feel loose. It doesn't feel like it's going to come apart. Again, it comes right up to the glass, which I like, and protects the screen. Let me show you that Lite version versus the Max version, because the Max, again, will give you 2,000 milliamps of power. That's quite a bit, and it is a little bit bigger, again, but I'm surprised personally at how close in size it is. So I'll put them side by side, and you can see the Max on top. It's a little bit bigger, obviously, but again, it's twice the power. It's also heavier for sure. Let me take the Lite off, and I'll show you exactly how the Max looks with the phone on. Again, same thing, just pop the top off like so, slide it in until you make the connection. It goes on really easy, comes off just as easily, but it's locked in with that little groove right there. So there is the Max version. I'm just going to close up the Lite so you can see. Again, definitely thicker, obviously, and bigger. But if you are someone that's running out of battery throughout the day and early in the day and having to fully recharge it again to make it through a full day, the Max is probably where you want to be. So check it out again. Again, the Max is now on the bottom. You can see how much thicker it is. You definitely notice a bit of weight with the Max, but for me, this is something that, a power user could really get through a full day of usage and then some with something like this. Or if you're someone that just doesn't like to recharge your phone every day, this is something that would allow you to probably go 2 or 3 days without having to put your iPhone into a cradle or hook it up to the computer to recharge it. You could just do it off this case itself. So the Casemate Fuel Lite, again, is available right now for $59.99. The Casemate Fuel Max is also available for $99.99. Both are available directly from the Casemate website, link in the video description. If you have any questions about either of these battery cases, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.